Okay, guys, here we go. Welcome back to day 2 and the next adventure that we have in store. So tonight we're going to do two things. I first of all just want to kind of give you a walkthrough of the agenda. Whoops, that didn't come out very good. The agenda that's currently in my head for what we're going to cover over these next few days. And there are kind of three main categories we're going to walk through sequentially. And the first is really the world of Coinbase. And we know that we opened the account last night, connected the bank, connected ourselves to what's called TradFi, or traditional finance, by connecting to our bank. Tonight, which is day 2, we are going to create a Coinbase wallet. And then we're going to move on from there kind of step by step. We're going to do a little purchase. We're going to talk about how much. This will be 2 subsets. One will be how much, and then demonstrate how. We'll do both a one-time purchase and then talk about a much better way to invest called average costing, which will make you more money in the long run, no matter what. Not that this is investment advice. Then the second piece we're going to talk about really is the what do I do with it now, right? What do I do now? And that consists of sort of 3 things. One is what we call HODL, which I'll explain later and will be in a glossary. 2 is use the Bitcoin. 3 is sell the Bitcoin. And those are the few things we are going to talk about. Use is broken down into both spend or invest. So lots of options once you get this Bitcoin out there on the web. As a result, we're going to dip a little bit into what's happening kind of outside the world of Bitcoin and Coinbase. But then in this module 3, I think I am going to do a little bit more intermediate stuff if you want to hang around for that, and start actually talking about Ethereum and maybe one other token, just to get you kind of exposed to things. But mostly what I want to talk about here, and why I want to get into this, is talking about the platforms. That's the wrong word, and I'm going to come up with the right word for it. But there are a series of different blockchains, and we're going to talk about how important that is to understanding what's what. And somewhere in here, when we go back up a little bit and talk about the wallets, we're going to talk about private key, and we're going to talk about public keys. And we are also going to talk about hard versus soft wallets and the pros and cons. This is all about keeping your money, your Bitcoin, safe once you're out there in DeFi land. And I'm sure as I go into each of these, I'm going to find ways to, kind of sprint off from some of these in additional directions. And to the extent that I decide to go ahead and cover them, I will do that. And I'll keep that. This is our hard agenda, not hard agenda, but the agenda we can come back to and do new things with as things evolve. All right, so that's lesson 1. Now, I want you to go over to lesson 2, 2A, which is the next video, because we are going to create a Coinbase wallet together.